Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to your second tutorial. In the last tutorial we were doing update and delete logic for dynamic pages, so we can reference each ID of the following rows in the tables. हम क्या कर रहे थे, हम एक एक रो की ID को reference करना चाहते थे with the links. So these are the links in the format of buttons. We did this whole styling for a ticket reservation system, and what we did was we made dynamic links जिससे हम each row को update कर सकें या delete कर सकें. What we're achieving out of these dynamic links is when I want to update a certain row from a table, मैं उसके corresponding button को update वाले बटन को क्लिक करूंगा. I am going to be derived to a certain table called derived to a certain page called update teams, जिसके अंदर मुझे I'm going to get a post method from which I can reference the ID. I will get the ID which is equal to 4. It's in the page, so I can use this ID. I can get this directly from this page. This is called a get method. With this method क्या होता है कि we get the following thing that we're trying to reference on the page. हमें page के link पे नजर आ जाता है. So this isn't a really secure method for passwords or usernames, but for IDs and small functions like this, we can get that, and we can use this. So it's not a really big security threat. Yes, for big organizations maybe yes, but not for us. We're going to use this method because it's easy and simple. What I want right now is कि क्योंकि मैं इस टीम को already populated है and I want to update this team, मैं चाहता हूँ कि जो भी मेरी टीम की पहली values थी वो यहाँ पे मेरे पास आ जाएं. So first of all, let's go here. We were doing update teams, so in the submit value we write update team. Okay. What I want to do is I want to create placeholders for all of this, and in the view team मैं चाहता हूँ कि first of all let me create a database connection, क्योंकि अब मैं चाहता हूँ कि जो मैं टीम अपडेट करना चाहता हूँ उसका सारा डेटा यहाँ पे मुझे मिल जाए. So let's go to our add teams or view teams. Team view में how are we getting the database connection? From this require once. इस पेज को वो एक दफ़ा रिक्वायर करते हैं तो सारा कोड इसमें एग्जीक्यूट हो जाता है. So what we're going to do is go to our view teams, team view, copy the following code, PHP code, जिसकी वजह से मैं अपने database को access कर सकता हूँ. So update teams में over here I can just put this PHP, control save. Now I can access this database, any table in this database, which is called uni. Okay, update teams where I have this code, and now what I want to do is in the result मेरे पास सारे tables आ गए, but I don't want all the tables from here. I don't want to select static from registration. I want to select static from registration where ID is equal to, and I want which ID do I want, जो यहाँ पे आएगी. Okay, so what we want to do, we're going to test कि हमारा get method work कर रहा है. वो मैंने कैसे test किया है. With this we're going to echo $_get, and what we want to get is the ID जो हमने ID set की थी. So just paste this to check कि हमारी ID next page पे reference हो रही है. How we achieve this? So the ID of Koita Gladiators is 4. When I click on update, so I see the ID is 4, and मैं उसको use भी कर सकता हूँ, reference कर सकता हूँ in the next page. So this is working. This is how I tested this. So instead of using this here, I want to use this inside my query, where id is equal to get id. So that means जो भी id हुई वो चल जाए. So select start from registration where id is equal to, जिस पे भी मैं क्लिक करूंगा अगर id 4 होगी तो id is equal to 4, उसके मुताबिक हमारे पास id आ जानी चाहिए एंड क्यूरी सेट हो जानी चाहिए. So our where condition will be working. We're not going to get every query in the SQL statement and in the result हमें हर query नहीं मिलेगी. We're just going to get the query जो हमें चाहिए होगी. Because of this condition we're not going to get all of them. We're just going to get the certain query, the certain row जिसकी id इससे मैच कर रही होगी. So what we want to do with this query is we want to get them from the placeholder. Form method post updating. Input is type text, name is name, and placeholder is going to be, what is the placeholder going to be? It's going to be some PHP value. So उसके लिए let's do the PHP tags like this. It's going to be this part. हमने row के variable में उस result को fetch करना है. We're going to fetch the association. That means इस query के साथ जो भी हमारा result आया है उसकी rows को fetch कर दो, which is going to be one row in this case. So we won't need a while loop. ठीक है, we're not going to use a while loop. We're not going to be using a while loop because this is just a single query. We're just going to get a single result. In our view teams हमें सारी teams चाहिए थी. We were trying to get all of the teams, so हम while loop के साथ teams को access करते थे. But here we're just going to get one result. So we're going to write this command. We're going to create a variable called row, and from this result जिसके अंदर हमारी certain id के साथ condition के साथ वो वाली row मौजूद हो जाएगी, उसको हम fetch कर लेंगे. And we're going to place this in this variable row, and we're going to be able to access the elements of the row. So update teams, please update a team. In the placeholder I will be able to get that row value, which is going to be row, and row के अंदर what I want is the name. Let's just, I hope this works. Control save. Let's go to team view and check this. This is the syntax. Okay, it's actually the same, but previously हमने ये code लिखा था, so here we're also going to use this code. Okay, so this is dynamic. Placeholder is also dynamic with the help of PHP. Let me go back, refresh, and let's go with Peshawar WT, and there's an error. काफ़ी टाइम से हमारा कोई error नहीं आया, so we need the identifiers t string number. It's expecting this. Okay, so what I did here was हमारा error इसलिए आ रहा था because I was using the get directly. I made a new variable. Let me show you guys again. Okay, so first of all our query was like this. Select static from registration where id is equal to get. So we're going to remove this, and we're going to create a new variable called id, and usme I'm going to paste this get the id. So id will be saved in the id, and I'm going to reference this here. So जब मैंने इसको इधर रेफरेंस कर दिया तो I'm going to save this. उसके बाद refresh update, so there is no error. All of this is looking well. अब मैंने क्या करना है, I'm going to test के I'm able to echo the elements from the row. So let's test name. Let me go back. So I'm going to click on Peshawar WT update पे जाऊंगा तो okay, so there's another error, I'm not able to access these elements, so let's fix that. Okay guys, we have to delete these parameters from the registration. This is causing errors. उसके बाद let's remove this. Okay, control save and let's check our page. Refresh, update. Okay, now we're able to access these things, so we're good to go. So the code right here, this is fine. Select type from registration where id is equal to, from the get function हमने id में store कर लिया जो भी हमारी id थी. Based on this we're going to run this query which we checked if इसी id का name हम fetch कर सकते हैं. So with the echo we were able to do that. उसके बाद ये हुआ कि let's remove the echo function, copy this, and in the placeholder of the name, team name, we're going to add a placeholder, and with the PHP tags we're going to paste this information. Okay, now let's test this. Control save. Okay, so let's test this. Refresh our page. अब हमारे placeholder के अंदर we should be able to get the, okay, so this is working. In our placeholder we're able to get the name of the team we want, but we don't need them in the placeholder क्योंकि placeholder को हम edit नहीं कर सकते. So we're going to change this from placeholder to value. Control save. Oops. Yes, value, and now control save, refresh. Okay, so now this is a value which we can update. So इसी तरह same आपने, you guys are going to do the same thing for all of these. In the date we're going to write date here, and in the opponents we're going to write opponents, and in the price we're going to write price, in the city part we're going to write city. Control save and let's test this. Go back, refresh, Lahore Tigers update. So हमारा update वाला form ready हो गया. So now we have the values of the following ID. तो अब हम इन values को सिर्फ जब भी change करना चाहे, update करना चाहे, we can start from new or update the existing values. So our form is ready. This is how it should look. This is the proper format. Up now just we have to create another page for this updation. Okay, so forms की ready हो गया, the views are ready for the forms. So in the next lecture हम logic लिखेंगे for update and delete.